So welcome, I'd like to welcome you once again to our module number 15. Wow, that just shows you how long that we've been going. Tonight we have a really special night to cover some of the products and how to use some of the products that everyone else is using, you know, that we're part of. And probably up until now it's been 15 weeks and I really haven't had much interest myself, but knowing that where the revenue is coming. Yeah, I just mute Brooke. Yeah. Feedback is coming from. I'm interested to see, well, who is it that's playing in on these online social games, and what do we need to do to create more volume in there? Okay. So don't forget our webinar now from every Wednesday will begin at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so that means Sydney, Melbourne. 7 o'clock still here for us Queenslanders because we don't get daylight savings, and of course our website and our Facebook links as well. Now tonight we're going to be covering G1E Touch. Now G1E Touch is about to release what they call the Walk Out app, which is going to be really exciting. Apparently we'll have it early next week. By the time we get to Sydney for our support meeting on the 18th, we hope to be able to fully show you how that walkout app works. They call it in-your-face marketing or advertising, and you know, advertising is one of those things with, you know, the one that comes up with the best gimmick that people, you know, respond to. It's going to be very interesting to go through the features of G1E Touch. You'll notice we'll go through it tonight quickly. They have done another upgrade to the website, making it more user-friendly with just the way that they laid all the features out. And I'm going to take you through Velocity Casino. Velocity Casino, I can't believe that how many people actually play in the casino, and I can see why. We're going to show you if we can, if there's not too much lag on a webinar, with actually going into the casino and showing you what these people are doing and playing with the live dealers. You actually feel like you're in a casino. And then of course Brooke's going to take you through the boardwalk. The boardwalk is all about the online games for tokens that you purchase, a bit like all the other gaming sites, Double Down Casino. Brooke will show you how to actually invite friends through Facebook and like and share it, and also how to actually get into the games and how the games work. And of course we'll do what we call some home maintenance as well, which is showing some of you guys with a lot of questions that we've had recently asked, how to enroll customers. Of course you guys now, we've gotten big enough now that we are now moving over for you guys to actually learn that system, because you're going to be enrolling as many customers as like we have. So we're going to show you two ways. And the first way that you can do it is through the replicated website link. So Brooke will take you through where to find that if you're unsure and how to do that. And that's a link that we use when we give it to a customer that's going to enroll themselves and put their own details in themselves. Or there's the second way, and that is that we can do it for them, and we do that by logging in to our own back office. And of course we have to ask them for all their details to put that in. So two different ways we'll share with you. And don't forget our Sydney support meeting is on the 18th of October. An email, a newsletter went out this morning giving you guys the details of where that is. Hope to see you all there. Okay, now I'm going to move across first of all. This is what the boardwalk looks like when you first open it up. I won't log into the boardwalk. I'm going to leave that one for Brooke. But where I will take you first of all is G1E Touch. Now, as you can see here, G1E Touch, this is our social platform, our business platform that every one of you guys must be logged into and plugged into. It's like Facebook. You must go in there and you can see here how many 11,000 friendships, 30,000 posts, over 2,500 comments in here. Now they've changed the layout just slightly a little bit now, how we used to come down here for some of these pages that now they've put up here together. Blogs, members, classifieds, polls, groups, events, forum, videos, music, albums, photo importer, photo photo battle and file sharing. I know that's where the file sharing is, where a lot of those company documents the company will share directly with us in here. Okay, where we can download some of the product videos. If you're looking for some of those product videos to send out to newbies, and we talk about this a lot, about be very careful about, there's a lot to this business about overselling and being over enthusiastic, as we are because we know what it's done. But there are some videos here, some first videos that I would suggest sending out to people first of all, just to whet their appetite, and they are the product videos here. I think they are, and then there are some. Look for the 1-minute promo ones. The 1-minute promo ones on Sportsbook, I think it is, Touch, and what's the other one? Social media. Yeah, you'll get all the compensation plans in here as well. So this is all your information. If you're wanting to refresh, what the compensation plans are, they're all the up-to-date compensation plans all here. And of course, policies and procedures, the new product, which is just out, G1E Travel as well, and yeah, fantasy sports. Now, tonight, Brooke and I will cover 3 things. We're not going to cover the fantasy sports or the sports book. We're going to leave that till next week. We're going to cover the other 2 games this week. You can only fit so much in 1 week. So if we go back to the, I want you, if you guys haven't become members in here, go in there and like and share as well, and become friends with, well, at least the IBO team builders. Okay, audio's dropping out, is it? Okay, how's that? Does that come back a bit better? Okay, you can see here they have over, so far, it's very impressive, 12,000 members. Remember, the company only has 18,000 in the company so far, so there's 6,000 members that aren't a part of this, and you've got to ask yourself why. Because this is our networking key. And you can send each other messages, and you can see, you can chat to each other down here. We went through a few down here. I can see many online. It's good to see that, all the leaders are always online. Posting, liking and sharing, just the simplest thing in Touch. And you can upload your photos as well, make yourself a profile. And you can see what up here, I've got 26 updates up here, and this is today. So they've got any major announcements from the company right here. So today there's a big launch on the fantasy sports market. I'm yet to learn about it myself, especially how to bet with the fantasy sports, but there's some big major game where they're giving away a 5,000 cash bonus prize, and apparently it's already started. There has been a few announcements, and you will find the announcements somewhere down through the feeds, with the double bonus points for the VIPs has been extended till the end of October. So that was announced and put up in here. And plus also the winners of the Dominican Republic, 2 of our team members, which is exciting to see. Whoever thought when you first joined up, a month or so ago, that you would be off to the Dominican Republic, all expenses paid, accommodation, flights, food and wine. Unbelievable. Cost you nothing. That's pretty awesome to win that. Okay, so now where I want to take you over before, do you want to do the boardwalk now? We'll come back to the casino. You want me to start it? Have I got the boardwalk yet? Up here? All right, let's go into the boardwalk. Now, one of the things is you'll notice here that this is an IBO number that I created as a player, as a free casino customer. Okay, is that correct? No, I created this one, yes, as a customer. Yeah, as a casino customer, which gives you a separate IBO number. Now, you want to do that because obviously with you already, or being up the top of the tree and you've got all these people that have fallen below you, you now, when you want to bring customers into the boardwalk, you want to now start making them a free customer in your tree and giving out these IBO numbers so that they get played from the bottom of the tree, okay? Because that's where all the volume now is going to come up from our products. Is you don't want to be playing it. Imagine if I played it from the top and I've got 300 underneath me. I'm not sharing that with 300 people when I could be. I may as well play it from the bottom and create a free customer. Now you have to pay your $19.95, don't you, for this one? To get your... No, you get this one but not touch. That's right. That's a difference. If you pay $19.95 rather than free, you become a customer and you get access to touch. Yeah. So this will give you access to the boardwalk and the casino if you sign up a free customer.
I know definitely the casino.
Yeah.
I'm not sure 100% the boardwalk, but you can invite friends and get them to join
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, you can in here. So I'll log in through here. It does take a little bit to load. Yep, and we're going to cover that, Sandra, in a moment. We're going to show you how to put a free customer in the tree. Yeah. And of course I'm connected to Facebook. I'll just go skip. Do you want me to mute you? You are muted. Okay, and see how long it takes to log in. It does take a little bit to load, so we do have to have a bit of patience. And I can hear those. What are they actually? Fireflies, are they? Look at them. Now these are the things. Now watch what I'm doing. You'll get really good at it. Catching them in. This is a game of skill. You've got to catch all the yellow ones without being hit and gain as many points. And that will actually, as you can see there, will give you points to actually, for tokens to play in here. And you just got to keep away from the red ones. Let's see how the kids have taught me well. Woo! And once you've collected them all, as you can see, I've got 3 more to go in there if I, alright, can get them. Then just get off the screen, take your glass off and wait for it to load. So I've actually got my 30 points or 30 tokens now, extra to play in the game. Every time you open up a new account, you'll be given 5,000 free tokens, and Brooke will show you how to like and share them through Facebook and share them around, because you can actually gift tokens out to other members. So it's really just understanding, I suppose, the power of the Facebook app. It's very similar to what they've done with Double Down Casino, all right, where you get those invites. So we can send those invites out for the boardwalk as well. Not being able to log into the boardwalk? Okay. Anyone that can't log into the boardwalk, hey guys, send a support ticket off, okay, with your, it should be your IBO number and your password to your back office that will get you in. But if you can't, send a support ticket straight off. There's a help desk here as well. See the help desk button at the top? I think you can actually email from here and inquire as well. Okay, who's been in here already had a play around? And now this is something, from a business point of view I've looked at, because you want to know what products are in here, because when you have a look at what's the rage out there and what the kids are out there, what they are playing, we want to make sure that our product is competitive as well. And they have a few games up like the Blackjack and Keno, and they have a lot of pending games ready to be released. All I get, can you mute that? I can't. It's feedback in my ear. I can just hear it. Takes a bit of patience, guys, just loading, and plus we're on a webinar, so we're nearly there. No, and that's true, Eddie. It's not exactly my thing either, but it's really good to know exactly what is the thing, what is the people's thing that play this in here. And if there's other social games out there that, you know, is of more interest, then we need to be aware of that and bring them into the boardwalk. It takes our young industry, I think, our young ones that actually know what the rave is out there and how many games. You know, have a look at Star Wars Commander. Okay, that from the movie of Disney. Now, Disney's a stock that I actually trade, and I've been watching them. Disney, as we know, they out of 10 movies that they make, 7 of them they lose money on. But what's been really interesting with Disney is Disney now is going so big into the mobile games. Star Wars is one of their biggest ones, and it's netting them $220,000 a day. Okay, and they've had over 5 million downloads per day on Google Play. All right, now these are what we need to watch out there of where the industry is going and why, and be just as competitive. It's a big industry, these games. We're never there in our days. Probably that's why we can't be. But oh, I can hear that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's now going to load. And this is what happens when it opens. I have to turn my volume down. And I'm actually going to, you can actually mute it. Oh, that's better. You can actually mute it. I don't know if you could hear that, but it's playing music in my ears. You'll notice here that on the, look at that, 82,000. And you can play the slots, and this is where people, you know, you become ranks, look at them, and they earn their tokens. Now we have bingo coming soon, poker coming soon. We've got the slots, the fireworks show, Keno, and video poker. And if I come across over to here, you can see just how colourful and bright it is. Look at it. The big spin, blackjack, that's already launched, and they've got some new ones coming in the arcade. Okay, so all of these different games that these social junkies like to play, let's call it that. Yeah, it loads quicker if you have a fast connection, of course. So exciting thing in here, we get given our tokens, and do you want to take over now with it? You want to show them how to use it on Facebook and like and share and I'm going to make Brooke, I'm going to make you a presenter so she can show you how to enter it.
Okay, can everyone hear me okay?
Okay. Can everybody hear me now okay? Okay. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to show you guys where to find the link for your replicated website. So in your members back office, okay, underneath the My Activity tab, underneath My Profile, it'll bring personal information. And underneath your replicated website tab, it's going to bring up your replicated website name. So over here on the right hand side, it's going to be www.g1e.com/ and then whatever your URL name is. So all you want to do is copy this information, and then say, for example, you want to email a link to your replicated website to your friend. You'd open up a new email to Lynn and just say, hey Lynn, check out my website, and paste the link and email it to your friend. Now when your friend opens the email, they'll click on the link and it's going to take you directly to your replicated website. So for example, mine is okay, so then the link's going to take you directly to your personal website. So this is where everyone can come and view all the information about G1E that they're going to need. If you scroll down, it's going to bring up your information on the right hand side. It's going to bring up your information. My page is being funny. With your contact details and your phone number, and on the left hand side it has welcome to the IBO Team Builders vision and mission statement, plus it has the IBO Team Builders logo, which you guys can change our paragraph and the logo at any point in time. Okay, so to post out on Facebook your replicated website, come out down to post and you type in the address. Okay, and then if you push enter, it's going to bring up a page about your replicated website. Oh, sorry guys, my computer's being funny. Okay, now you can edit your post. So, give me a sec. Okay, now you can, these are the photos that they provide for your post, which you can upload a different photo. Okay, let's say this one. It's going to insert a photo for you. You can also edit this information. Okay, and then all you have to do is click post. So everyone out there on Facebook will be able to see my post come up in your news feed on what I've done. And so that's how you post out your replicated website for everyone to see. You click on the post, it's going to open up a new page. Directly to your website. Okay, once on the website, it goes through all of G1E's information. If you're already a member, you can member log in. If not, if they want to join us, you go to the Join Us tab and it's going to take them directly to the page where you enroll. So they're going to be enrolling themselves in your tree. So all you have to do is post your link out there. When someone pushes on it, it's going to bring this page up, and once they fill out their details, it automatically enrolls them in your tree for you. According to your default placement that you have in your virtual back office, if you've got it set to your left-hand side, they'll fall to your left. If you have it set to the right, they'll fall to the right-hand side. So all they have to do is fill in this form, which you can help them fill out at any point in time. And if anyone needs help, you can just give me a phone call and I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, so once you fill out some details, I'll show you down here some packages that you can go through. The customer, so that's $19.95. The player, which is $250. The high roller, which is $750. The VIP, which is $1,500. The casino customer, that's free. And the Emperor, they're still waiting to update. So you'll notice that when you pick the different packages up the top in filling out these forms, most of these options you won't have to fill out. So if anyone gets stuck, just let me know. And this is where they fill in their replicated website name and your password. Okay, now we're going to go over to the boardwalk, and I'm going to show you guys how to invite your friends. So you'll notice down the bottom here are my friends. Well, actually, I'm in Josh's account. So if you'd like to add a friend, so you've got more friends to play with in Boardwalk, click on the little add friend down the bottom. Okay, we'll try this way. You can send gifts to people. Okay, so if you click up here on the purple present to your friends. Oh, I'm having a page problem. I'm using it as the wrong account. Sorry, everyone. Okay, I just had to switch from being IBO Team Builders to Josh. Okay, now if we go to send a gift. Oh, are you serious? Okay, so everyone, you're going to notice that you're going to have a few difficulties. How many pages do I have now? Okay, so select friends to send gifts to. So in the list should come up everyone in G1E who's already on here being a player. Why, my computer's like glitching. Okay, so let's move on from sending a gift. Alright, so you're going to notice up here on the left-hand side is the amount of tokens that you have. Okay, so you can send a gift, your inbox. So these are going to be your prize points, which you can redeem for real prizes. This is your XP, which builds up every time you play. You can build up your level, you can earn levels for more rewards. A help section, settings, mute, full screen, your profile, like us on Facebook, wagon codes, the store, and every time you log in you get free coins. Okay, so let's play Keno. See how Keno goes. It's fun catching flies, although it's very annoying that the page takes a very long time to load, but it is a fun game. It does take a little while to get used to, but it's fun. Okay, so the amount of flies that you catch, they turn into coins. So for every fly that you catch, you get a coin. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, so we're just going to go to quick pick. So it's going to automatically pick my numbers for me. And then we just go to play. Ooh, and I won. The prizes are coming. They're not far away. Also, the casino is getting upgraded too, so that's going to be exciting once that's been upgraded and the promotions and bonuses come out. Okay, so for those of you who haven't already been in the boardwalk, go and check it out because you guys get free coins. So every time you guys pay your auto ship, it comes with free tokens. So you need to go into the boardwalk and use these tokens because it only builds the business volume in your tree. Okay, and we're going to have a look at the casino when my computer is finished loading. So you can play with all your Facebook friends. If you click on that purple gift, if it had been working, you can send gifts to your friends. So you can send them 1,000 coins or frames or other little gifts that they've got going on in there. And every time you log in, you get 50 free coins for the amount of friends that you have. So that's a great way to get the boardwalk out there. So they've got all the options in there to do that. And also, if you guys haven't been and checked out the casino yet either, you should come check out the casino because it's pretty interesting. Let's play a slot game. And they even have games that's play for fun. So if you guys if you log in and you play for real, and you play on the live online casino, Lynn and I went in there last night and we had a quick look around, and it was quite interesting how they have it all set up. So if you guys haven't yet been in there, go and have a look. It's great fun. Am I playing Barnyard Box? Okay, it's waiting for my page to load. Oh, it's taking a long time. Yeah, it does take a long time to load. While it's loading, Bud, I'll hand it over to you, and you can let everyone know how we went last night when we played on the online casino live.
Get into there. Oh, that's pretty cool, sharing your headset. Yeah, it's going to take a bit to load, guys, but we did have a bit of a play around ourselves last night in the live casino, which I would have liked to have launched that for you because it's, maybe we'll shut this down and go to the casino. Or just wait. Seems to be taking a bit. The casino might load a little bit quicker. I was really surprised the amount of people, and these are the customers, okay, that we're building and that have already been built, that are using the online casino. And I went in there to see how many tables were vacant, how many players were playing, just that I could see the, yeah, and, you know, the games were, you know, was it socially interactive, and I'm pretty sure it is. You want me to go try and log in here? I'll take presenter and I'll just try and log in, switch it over. I'll see if I can share my screen. Yeah. Can you click on my name, right, and give me presenter? There you go. Yeah. We switched over now. Okay, right in front of you on your screen, hopefully you can see the casino. It's amazing. You know, we already know how much money goes through the landline casinos, and of course the online casinos, which are brand new and have taken a lot of interest. I'm going to take you to the click here and take you to the live casino. Okay, so they also have a mobile app that you can play on your mobile phone. Girls look nice, David says. Wait till you see these dealers in here. Well, I don't know. Last night we played with, there were some men dealers and some lady dealers, but some speak English and some don't. I'm just going to see if that's come up on my other screen there. No, it hasn't. You click on here when it brings it up. I'll hit play now, and it there we go. You must enter. Okay, I've lost my password. All right, let's try that and log in. Now this is the new rage. It really shows you the casinos are empty, and there's a reason why they're empty when you have a look at this. It just blows me away that we can actually, they've got rooms set up in a real live casino and the dealers are there and you're sitting there on a computer screen. Okay, now we can do that. Now we're logged in. Okay, so I have $50 in my account. Brooke, I think you spent too much last night. Which is why your account says zero. Here we go. And up pops this live dealer in high definition. You can see up there it already tracks you by your IBO number, and and of course you can fund your account. This is one of the awesome things that's coming out before the end of the year, is GPG Gateway is going away, and we're going to be having a, what do they call that card? A commission card. A commission card where we can actually go and use it in ATMs, withdraw, shop on it, and even play in the casinos. It'll be like a...
You won't have to transfer your money from the back office.
No more transferring.
Once the money is in the account, it's
Yeah.
automatically just on your card, kind of thing.
Yeah, no more transferring of money. It's automatically on your card. Now have a look at this. You can see here that I won't get timed out because they don't like it when you sit here and don't make a decision. But you can see the it's Tatiana, Gloria, and Brian. This one's a $10 table, 15 and 15. Now, you see the chairs that are available, okay, the black ones here. So look at all the people playing, all these people and tables already on these 3 tables. And maybe if I click on number 7 and decide that I'm going to take that seat there. Remember, and last night, I lost count of how many thousands, one of the table players, I was sitting there playing a $10 bet like this, and for every $10 bet, he was betting 100. Remember, every single dollar that goes through this casino is 50% of profits back to us emperors. Okay, so it's huge what they're spending. So I was just in here for a feel to see, oh, can you hear that? Wow, I can turn my sound down because I can hear the girl in the background. And, you know, if I just take my speakers out, guys, just for a minute, you might be able to echo a bit. Bet, so this is where you bet, but you everything by the so look at all those $10 chips, okay? Business volume for us. You simply see how the arrow comes up here. Click on the dollar value that you want to bet, which is, for me, I'm just a... Are you serious? It won't go timed out on me. They're not allowing me to do it. You've got to be quick. Quick to get your bets in there. But when you just sit here and observe, see how much money just gets rolled through the casinos, it's, the online industry is going to be as big as the land-based. Because look at them. They've created whole new... Look at that. That is an actual casino the girl is in.
Yeah, you can go, log in and just sit at a table like this and just watch other people play without having to bet. I'll let you sit there for a minute so you can...
Yeah, you're allowed to log in and watch other people bet and actually have to take a seat on the table. But if I take a seat on the table and I don't place a bet, they'll probably let me get off. But how's that? What do you guys think of that?
If you can bet on the friends in the boardwalk. The boardwalk.
In the boardwalk? Okay. I froze it there or it's all good? I'm just gonna... Okay, I've just exited out of there. Wow, so it gives you a real feel for our our product here. And going back, I think I logged out of the boardwalk actually, Brooke. But we can actually on the boardwalk, if we go to Facebook, this is another way that we can go to the app and share it as well. If I log into, this is actually my page, so I'll get out of there and go here. Gets confusing when you have too many Facebooks, but you can come up here to So just type in and search, whoops, here, G1E should come up. G1E boardwalk, isn't it, Brooke? Yeah, there you go. G1E boardwalk, it comes up here. And you can see, look, even just on my Facebook here, you can see the amount of apps over here and that I get for likes, Lucky Slots, Casino Star, Casino Request. Look at all those apps that just for years I've been watching them and going, what are they all about? Who plays those games? Well, it might not be us, but that we're the minority, not the majority. Okay, and that's what we've got to understand is we might think that yes, I get sort of look at my kids, grade kids, and go, are you serious? Well, I've got to get up on this generation, what's going on here. And you can see here by logging into the Facebook app here, you'll notice it comes up with all of the people that we're playing with so far, and it's good to see. We've got some in there liking and sharing. You can invite a friend from here, as you can see down here. Invite a friend, you can send a gift, or you can learn more about G1E. If I go to invite a friend, well actually if we go to send a gift, so these are all our tokens that we can send around to each other, and good on you guys, everyone's been doing that. And there we go, these are all our boardwalk requests. I can send them to all these people playing on the boardwalk so that they have more tokens to play with. If you've got lots of tokens, share them around. Okay, we'll close that off, and we can also invite a friend. So this is where it'll bring up a page. I think we had a bit of a glitch before with Brooke. There you go. And see what it's done here, that it will actually pick up all my friends on Facebook that I can invite. So, and I'm inviting them now to the boardwalk. You see all the invites that people have been inviting me to go and play Double Down Casino and all the rest of it. Okay, this is how Facebook have partnered with this industry, because they realize the power of social media, of liking and sharing. And this is, I mean, Facebook is really something, I suppose it's like a viral sharing tool these days, like a community more than anything, okay, where we do tend to like and share the stuff that we're up to on a daily basis and what we're doing. Okay, so any questions? Does anyone have any questions? I think we might go into question time before we close off. And next week we will bring, because we need the experts on the next level, because I know nothing about sportsbook and I know hardly anything about fantasy sports, but we do have some very cluey people that are already playing on those games, which are actually teaching and showing us how big that industry is, and how the big picture is the way that we need to grow and entice people to come in to use the platforms that they're already using, but to use our platform, because this is where the sharing opportunity expands. So there are lots of, I know they're going into phase 4 before the end of the year, and that's going to be very exciting. I got a gut feeling about what they're going to release there, something to do with paid movies, okay, and music. So all of the big industries that are set to explode in the next 2 to 5 years. Cool. All right, we have some questions coming in. Okay, good question. Have you seen that question, Brooke? All right. Read the Emperors. What business volume for the Emperors is used for commissions? In particular, what business volume for?
What business volume
Eddie.
from the Emperors is used
Mm.
Okay.
60% is what we're getting paid back
That's what
in
actually,
BB.
Emperors can actually get back 75% in BB.
Yeah.
So you can get 50%
On the casino.
From casino, plus an extra
And 25.
from anyone who plays just from your link.
If you didn't hear that, guys, for the Emperors, remember our biggest payout was the casino, 50% of profits, but we've also been given as an extra 25% of Sportsbook. Okay, so that's our next app that we want to have a good look at. The VIPs, that's their main app because they're getting 50% of that in the Sportsbook. So we were given an extra 25% of that. So, and that's all business volume coming up.
Okay, so once your business volume...
Come here on my headset because I can't hear you. Let's swap headsets.
Hey guys, so for your commissions, okay, so for your activation monthly, if you weren't an Emperor, because Emperors don't have to pay an auto ship every month, okay, for you to use your commissions out of your account, okay, for it to come from business volume, your business volume are your points on your left and right hand side. And once you have 300 on each side, you'll do one binary cycle, which will give you $40, $50 or $60. Okay, now once that money is in your account, that's what they use for your commissions for your auto ship. So they don't actually use it from your business volume. Your business volume builds up, and once that accumulates into money, we use that for auto ship. Okay, well, I'll hand it back over. Okay, well, I can open them up. Hang on. Okay, just bear with me for a second, guys, so I can... I'll read one out to me because my page is glitching. Okay, Okay, where did I see what prizes you can redeem from the boardwalk? Okay, so when you're on the boardwalk, okay, at the top of the page where the purple present is and the amount of tokens that you have is, if you scroll over them lightly with your finger, a little menu will come up just to let you know what they are. If you click on them, another little page opens up and it just says that these prize points will be redeemable for real prizes. Yes, they are coming. They are not far off. Okay, so we are trying to help everyone to start to learn how to build this business volume in your tree. So I think Lynn sent an email out today. What everyone wants to do is when you're at the top of your tree, if you've got a couple of people in your tree, you want to go down the bottom of the tree and you want to make a free account for the boardwalk or the casino. Okay, and you want to play from that account because then the business volume is going from the bottom of your tree to the top of your tree. Okay, so for our tree, for example, we have Lynn at the top and you've got Josh and I on either side and then our tree builds down. So instead of Lynn playing from her top account, okay, because then no one will get the business volume in her tree, what she's done is she's gone all the way down like the left-hand side and all the way down the right-hand side and made a casino account and a boardwalk account, so then the business volume goes up the whole tree. So that's what you guys want to do in your tree. Go make a free account right down the bottom, so then that way when you play, everyone in your tree is going to receive the business volume. So when they log into their back office and they say, oh, look, I've received $7 business volume from this, it'll get everyone more intrigued into it. Okay, well that's probably just about all for the questions unless anyone else has any more questions. I'll hand you back over to Lynn. I'll just say thank you to everyone for attending our presentation tonight.
Thanks, Brooke. Okay, so we'll have lots more good stuff happening next week. As I said, next week we'll go into a little bit more on the sports book and the fantasy sports, which are powerful enough on their own. But all of these, as you can see, platforms just take a little bit of time, especially for us oldies, to get our heads around them, to realise how they work. The young kids seem to sort of pick it up really quickly and run with it. It's all right. We'll get there. We'll just take longer steps. But it's good to have some team leaders that can show us the way and the direction and the big picture. And as you can see, the big picture is the industry itself. Okay, the online gaming is mobile games are. It is a leader in the next generation. So not only in stocks but also now in businesses like this, it is a way now that instead of the bigger companies making all that money off all of these apps, that we can be part of that, and we can do it in a way that we're actually helping each other benefit personally in our own personal lives, because we're sharing so much of the wealth that's been distributed. Never before have I seen a company that has paid out over 70% of the revenue back to the customers. Facebook doesn't do it, neither does any of the other companies that do that. This is a way that we get the right team aboard, and we already know that we do have globally right team leaders, and we build this together. We're on the ground floor of an opportunity that is exciting, fun, and explosive. So if you guys need any help, don't forget you can call. You've got our contact numbers here. Call, email, or contact us. And don't forget also, we sent out the email this morning. Hopefully everyone got a copy of that. Tony Adamy did an awesome presentation on helping you guys how to become the best sales at this industry, because there are products from each different avenue. You don't have to be a gambler to get involved, and you don't have to play the online games to get involved. You can get involved in this industry on all different levels. Of course, we get involved because of the business opportunity, and that's what excites me about the growth of the industry itself, where we can take it, and how quickly we can all help each other, because that's what it's all about. There's too many lives in this industry so far that I've already seen changed, and there's many more on the way, and we can only get excited about that. Something that we can all participate in, help each other, and revenue share in. On that note, guys, have a beautiful weekend, and we're going to see you back online same time next Wednesday at 7 o'clock Queensland, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thanks, guys, and good night.